A Milwaukee man accused of making terrorist threats against Carroll University is finally set for trial. It has been 3 years now since prosecutors charged Timothy Hoeller for comments he made about a potential mass shooting on the Waukesha campus. Hoeller has a bipolar disorder. Twice in the past 3 years, his case has been suspended while he received court-ordered medication at a state mental hospital. This week, prosecutors offered a plea deal, and his attorney urged him to accept it, but Hoeller said no.
Through many emails back and forth, my client has made it clear that he is rejecting that offer. So that's the long part of it. The short part of it is, where do we go from here? I'd like to resolve this case, Judge. Otherwise, I think we should set it for trial.
The case is now scheduled for October 21st. In the meantime, he does remain free on a $1,000 cash bail.
Happening now, Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson holding his annual city budget meeting. It'll begin soon at City Hall. It is open to the public. We'll have more information on this evening's newscast.
Milwaukee County Transit is struggling with a big money mess.
The interim CEO stepping down, and now the union is voting on whether to go on strike. Jason Calvi is live for what it means for you and for anyone who takes the bus. Jason?
Hey, Ted and Mary, we're talking about your tax money at work. Because of this large deficit, you can expect some delays.
The Milwaukee County Transit System was waiting for money that never came. It estimates a $10.9 million budget deficit. MCTS estimates $1.4 million of that gap comes from fare caps and riders just not paying. At the same time, bus parts and supplies are another $1 million over budget. And
we are experiencing unhealthy levels of overtime.
MCTS says overtime totals another $1.4 million.
I feel like it's a little bit unfair to sort of say, like, oh, this is excessive overtime. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have agreed to it in the first place.
MCTS and the workers' union haven't agreed on a new contract.
We're not asking for no more than what we deserve.
On Wednesday, amalgamated transit union members vote on whether to strike.
We're not trying to hurt our public, because we want to get our people back and forth to work. We just want accountability.
MCTS and the union will negotiate the contract again on Thursday and Friday. But both did agree to a temporary contract extension that runs through July. MCTS says they won't cut any routes, but they're looking to pull back some hours. So of the system's 16 high-frequency routes that come every 15 minutes during the day, 10 of them will see midday hours pushed back, but not during peak hours. So instead of a bus coming every 15 minutes, it might come every 20 minutes. Starting this fall, you might have to do a little more waiting.
So as far as that $10.9 million budget deficit, how's the county going to plug that hole? Well, it's actually going to be tapping into some of that unused COVID-19 relief money from the pandemic. And they're also going to be doing some other things to try to balance the budget here, including stopping overtime except for emergencies, as well as instituting a hiring freeze. Reporting live in Milwaukee County, Jason Calvi, FOX 6 News.